Hey, what's going on, guys? Trent C here, and got so many things that's on my mind right now. Um, these things are actually helping me to grow because now I'm seeing how it makes sense. Sometimes some of us are probably not growing because maybe it's not our time to grow yet. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not even my time, because looking at other people who became, successful well after they became the age of 18, you know, they probably were not growing, until they got, you know, 28, and that's the thing. You know, that's that's probably my due date for when I finally do make it, So, in the meantime, I am going to get my degree. I'm going to. I have time to get my own house. You know, and that I'm not late at all. You know, I've noticed this post, and it says that people got married at 21 but divorced at 27. You know, I realize I'm not late at all. One thing I need to do, I need to grow up and start listening to my mama and my daddy and stop talking back to them. I need to stop pretending that that's who I am. I'm not this disrespectful guy. I'm not this disrespectful guy. I wasted 7 years pretending while, while these former friends of mine who cut me out of their life, they've moved on and they got married. Meanwhile, I don't know what schedule they're on. I don't know, and I've never asked them what do they want to do. I realize my schedule is to be an actor. I realize this. And sometimes I've spent 5 years trying to think on how this can instantly be, I've, I've never asked my former friends or my friends, what their time was, what do they want to do? Only thing I know is what I want to do. And that's being an actor, And these friends of mine, they had to cut me off because, you know, I was wasting time being disrespectful and just not nice. And we still could have been friends, like me and the twins. I mean, they're both married now, you know, and they have one kid each. That's not my story because I was disrespectful to them. I was rude to them. I remember they thought I was trying to replace them with guys from Andy's Playhouse, and I tried to tell them that's not true. And I was like, I told you this, I told you that. I was really arguing with them. And in fact, I cussed them out for a really long time. I really, really cussed them out. And we fell out before graduation. we even it wasn't even March of 2016. Our friendship had died. I'm not making that up. That really happened. You know, and some other people that could have been my friends, but we fell out. If I had calmed down and had not done what I shouldn't have been doing, saying what nobody wanted to hear, I wouldn't have worried about that. You know, if I had been more relaxed, I would not have come off the way that I did, and I probably still would have had my friends. Uh, Sometimes, and it's not supposed to happen with a happy ending. Sometimes, you know, sometimes friendships are not supposed to last, like the twins and I. Our friendship, it had to end. We were never on the same page, you know. It was forced by Roosevelt School. Let's say I was friends with some other twins, not the Josephs. Let's say I went to Franklin, Franklin School, and I was friends with some other twins. And yeah, that wouldn't have lasted either. We would have fell out then, you know. But, but I need to grow up and start listening to my mama and my daddy. That's the thing. I need to grow up and start listening to them and stop getting mad at them and just accept their parental guidance. That's the gift of God that God gave me, you know. Who the heck am I to reject that gift, especially with their years of experience? There's no way I should be doing that. And not acting the way I was raised to. You know. As long as I start to mature and listen to my mama and my daddy now, I guarantee myself that I will make my goals, you know. And what's my goal? My personal goal is to, you know, become an actor by the age of 28. You know, I don't know what the twins' thing is, you know. All I know is my thing to be an actor by 28 years old. You know, a lot of actors, they started out, at 27, 28 years old, and I believe that that's my due date, that's my personal due date, and that's probably when I'm gonna come out. Like you see Loretta Devine, you see Steve Harvey, two successful actors that did not come out until they were 28 years old. I mean, and some who came out a little before that, like about 25. Wayne Brady came out, 24 years ago. Wayne was like 25. And he was on Quick Wits and Whose Line Is It? But, they only knew Whose Line Is It as a game show that Drew Carey was the host of. But 2 years later, when Wayne was about 28 years old, Wayne really owned that show. Now, let's be honest, and he did appear on Drew Carey's sketch show on the WB. Wayne Brady did appear on that show. Drew screened only the first season. Wayne appeared on the WB, but yeah, I'm thinking of Wayne because Whose Line Is It comes on tonight, and I'm excited. I'm really pumped. One of my favorite comedy shows. But that's when, that really changed, and people started knowing Wayne Brady as, he started to become successful at the age of 28, As I see that, I realized that that's probably when my season's gonna be. And I got 5 years from there, and, well, 4 years and change. I'm gonna be 24 in May. So what can I do at that time? I can still get my degree. Like, I have until I'm about 28. So I need to really hurry up and do that, you know. But I know that God has really blessed me, and I need to be humble and accept that gift, you know. He's, a, he's given me my mama and my daddy with 130 years of experience. And instead of not appreciating it, I need to accept it and just give honor to God and honor my mama and my daddy too, like it says in the Bible. You know? But hey, despite the fact that I've wasted 7 years without growth and without discipline, that's what iPop is for, you know? Because I really want to be an actor, you know? I don't think, you know, the military's going to do it, you know? So that's why I've called Maria 3, you know, iPop. It's in January. I've already talked to my job at Amazon, and they'll let me off for a week, you know? And I'm looking at houses, you know? But I got 4 years and change. I can still get that degree, you know, and still become a successful actor at 27, and still start my acting career at 27 years old, like Loretta Devine did, like Steve Harvey did, like Wayne did, basically. Basically, Wayne Brady came out when he was 27. Same thing with Caroline Rhea. She finally came out in 1991 when she was 27 years old. Think about it, you know? All right. And I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys go, because I'm nervous about this Eagle game. I don't want us to be 1-4. I wonder who's gonna be playing us. And yeah, I just need to grow up and start listening to my mama and my daddy, so I can and do what they tell me to do. So I'll be able to make my due date